So, since I last made a video, I had my doctor's appointment with Dr. Gorson at St. Elizabeth's, and I was diagnosed with CIDP, which is the chronic form of Guillain-Barré syndrome. That was in August, and we made a treatment plan that I would get the IVIG treatment every 3 weeks for 6 months, which would take me up to February. Since getting the treatment, I've been doing a lot better. I can walk more without, I still get very fatigued, but my feet don't get as numb. They do get like tingly, but it's not like an extreme tingling. I still need my cane for balance. I've tried walking without it a couple times, and it's obvious to me I still need it. I feel when I don't have my cane, like, it's very weird. I feel as if my body when I'm walking is like very, very heavy, and like, I don't know, the cane is just like, I don't know if it's like makes me feel safe, I don't know, but so the numbness in my feet are a lot better. The tingling's a lot better. As for like going up inclines and stuff, it's getting a lot better. It's still very hard for me to like keep my balance though. Like, that's the big thing right now, the balance part and the fatigue part, because for instance, I can walk what to me feels like 5 miles, and it's like I've only been walking for like 20 minutes. So I'm like, okay, like, that's not even like a 30-minute workout. But like yesterday, I walked the what's called the Charles River Path. It's just kind of like a straight shot, like, you walk through nature, like, they have benches and everything, and I was walking, and like, I was fine, but like, as I'm getting fatigued, I start, like, stumbling around like I'm like drunk or something. And later that day, I had a really horrible migraine, and I think when I do too much, I get bad migraines. That's also a side effect from the treatment, is migraine and nausea and all that good stuff. I went to, the reason that I think that it's when I do too much is because I think it was like a day after I got my treatment or something, I went to go visit my best friend in Georgia. And I wasn't walking a lot, but like the flying and like the long day, I think it really took a lot out of me, and I was throwing up for like almost 2 days. And right now I'm like starting to feel a little better. My headache's starting to go away, but I'm just still trying to like figure this whole thing out and like feel things out and like see what I can do and what I can't do. But still, the most frustrating thing is not being able to work, because that's like all I did before was work, and I would support myself, make my own money, and now I don't really have anything to show for my life, I guess. I mean, I have a lot of good stories, I can tell you that. Been through a lot, but it's just really frustrating. And what's even more frustrating is like not knowing when you're going to be better, or if you're going to even be better. I mean, my doctor says there's a really good chance that by November I could be totally normal, but you never know. I don't know if I have axon damage, and I've been getting my doctor explained it as arthresia, which is temporary arthritis. But I don't really know because it's really hard to explain the kind of pain that I have. But it's very painful pain on the sides of my feet and like the insides of my feet. It's not really on like the bottom, but it's very debilitating, like to walk and stuff. So I don't know if that's permanent. I don't know if that'll go away. It's just very frustrating. But the good news is that I'm starting to go on an upward, slope instead of downward. And I'm a hell of a lot further than I was a year ago. Almost a year ago. I was healthy a year ago. But yeah, I'm feeling hopeful, that's for sure. And I just hope that things get better. And I don't have an appointment with my doctor, but he's going to be assessing me on my next treatment, which is October 18th. So if I don't make a video then, I'll make one in November, and we'll see where I'm at from there. And hopefully I'm not walking with my cane anymore, and I can tell you that I'm like better and healthy, and yay, my life's awesome. But yeah, I have good hopes for the future, and I'll make a video soon.